everybody, welcome back to another Dr. Zombie live stream. My glasses are dirty. My bad. I gotta give you all a look at what Dr. Zombie would look like without glasses. If he wasn't a gigantic nerd. Well, I'm still a gigantic nerd, but squinty and Charlie Brown-esque. That would be my guess as to what I look like without them. Not that I would know, because I can't fucking see myself. So, anyway, welcome. Today, we're going to play a game that I have never played before. In fact, I've just finished installing it before launching the stream. It is a game that is highly recommended by people who are pretty good at giving out good games, telling me what the games are the good ones, the games that are also good, and also games, and good. It's Across the Obelisk. It's been described as like a multiplayer Slay the Spire. That is a roguelike deck builder in which you are teaming up with people. So multiplayer seems to feature quite heavily in this game. But I don't know anything about it other than that. And it's got some music. Loud in my ears, but it seems like it might be correct for you guys. But let me know if you need a little bit more, me to turn it down a little bit more. There's only one mode available, that's Adventure Mode. Discover new characters, unlock cards, and fight evil bosses. Sure, that sounds good. Hello, Dirty D. Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Sounds okay? Okay, excellent, excellent. Story. I'm gonna mostly gloss over the story. If you want to read the story, you can come back and read it again. Hello, Merc Drake. Wow, that is some animated vaporization face there. Incredible. Alright. Here we are. I've got Magnus. He's a level 1. And Reginald. He's a level 1. And they both have some life. Magnus has more. They both have a deck of cards. Current score. Combat stats. Settings. Exit. Bag containing useful items. Supplies to improve the town. Shards to craft and transmute cards. That'll be important. Gold to buy equipment, remove cards, and complete objectives in certain events. We are, well, down here. Fields of Sanithia, Lonely Tree, Tavern, and then Town. There's like a fire up here. Somebody's burning down villages. These must be like orcs. They're very bad. We'll see. Sounds like a stuck-up son of a bitch that I drop kick off or stuff. Yes, my name is Reginald. Oh, look, there's a fucking map legend. But let's go ahead and click on that first combat. Alright, here we go. The Wolf Slayer. Energy management cards. You can cast cards until you run out of energy. When you pass the turn, the energy that hasn't been used will be accumulated for the next turn of this hero. So, any energy I don't use rolls over. Card targets. The box shows the available targets. The front monster, hero, self, front monster. If there are multiple targets for a card, you'll have to select which one will be affected, but if there's only one, the releasing card will automatically select it. Okay, so stabbing the front monster seems like a pretty decent move. Deals 6 damage and applies 8 bleed, so it does extra bleed. I've got defend, which is good to block shit. Intercept. Prevents one damage charge. I guess that probably adds defense to a different character. And Fast Strike stabs the front monster for 10. How much energy do I have? Does that say somewhere? Is it? I'm sure it'll show here. Let me rend and see where the numbers change. Down here, yeah. So I had 4, now I have 2, and then I don't know what the green 3 is, but we'll see. I should probably block. And maybe stab him again. Okay, these take 0, so I can... Yep, add armor to other people. Or myself. Great. End my turn, and then the back bandit will go. We'll see what happens. Monster cards. The cards that monsters are going to cast are hidden by default. The sight effect will reveal these cards, allowing you to plan your movements in anticipation. Gunshot, 16. He shot Reginald. Reginald gained 3 speed. Speed and character order. All characters have a speed value, which can be modified by cards, items, and traits. That value establishes who moves first, and in the case of a tie, the closest hero to the center will have priority. Alright, so Reginald here appears to be my healer, my cleric. Foresight. So I get to choose which of these monsters I can see what they're going to do. He's going to stab the guy in the front for 16, but I've got 19 defense, so I should be good. I'm going to heal myself. And maybe Zorch this bitch. And I could heal myself again, but I think I'm just going to hold that 2 energy and get more next turn. I'm assuming I'm going to get 3 black with back, which is what the green is. Yep, I gained 3 energy when I started my turn. Okay. This guy is going to die. He's got bleed. So, unfortunately, I can't hit anything other than the front monster. So I'm going to go ahead and kill him, just so that I can get the guy behind him. And then I'll add some block to myself. And then I'll get shot by this fucker. Oh, or Reginald will. Alright, Reggie. Let's just... Oh, you know what? Well, let's heal. 1, 2. Because I don't know if I need to heal up before I continue missions or not. But then let's zap this bitch into death. Easy. Hello, James Molinar. Hello, Slippy. Welcome. I play Pot of Greed face up in the defense position. I feel like that is a reference to a different card game. Okay. Current score 39. I got points. Senithia's Tavern. Event rolls. Some options will force you to roll in order to determine the result of an action. Each character will use the cards from his own deck. Andrin, Reginald's brother. After talking to him for a while, he decides to join your party. Hooray! In the corner of the tavern, you see a woman who seems to be a mage. It would be nice to have someone like her in the party. Do you want to try to recruit her? I will try to convince her. I use my cards, and I need a 3 or lower on the dice. Success probability of 100%. It's a 1! 3 or lower, meaning how much energy it costs to use the card. Success, Evelyn, she tells you she's looking for the Princess of Senthenia, so she decides to join you. Great, now we have a party of 4. We've got what looks like a hunter. We can see his cards here, shots and tracking, and a mage, charge battery, cold spark, fire blast, transmission. We'll see what they all do when we get into the next battle. Then we're in town. What gives you that impression? I don't know, it seems fishy to me. Like you know too much. Town actions. Craft new cards for your decks, upgrade cards, buy equipment, claim rewards, etc. Alright, here we are. Here's the town. There's a bunch of fucking buildings. Okay. I can create cards for any of these characters. With different variables of how much they cost to make. Now, some of these are pretty standard cards. These are ones that I already have in the deck. They're not particularly great. Rend is a little bit better, but it's kind of expensive to use. Barricade is a new card I haven't seen before, and it looks like I do have one. I'm guessing the green is rarity, and then purple is like, you know, very rare. Actually, maybe purple is just for vanish. Card removed from the combat when played. Draw a card and gain 2 energy. Cost energy to play. Oh yes, rarity. Okay. Yep. So this one is actually rare, but also has vanish. Okay. And then, of course, I can create cards for anybody. I don't know that I should right now. I don't know much about their decks or what they do. That's what she said. Then we've got the Church. Church can remove cards from the deck, which you want to do if you've gotten any bad cards, or if you just want to tighten up their the draw. Make sure that you're getting cards that you don't have a horny bard yet that you really want. So I could pull out Fast Strike or Defend and to make room for cards that are better. For now, minimum deck is 15, so I can't remove any anyway right now. Then we've got the Zingarian cart. Pay gold to Zingaria and get a divination round. In a multiplayer game, everyone benefits from the divination round. The higher the cost of a divination round, the higher the chance to obtain better cards. Okay, so that might be like gamble for cards. Altar. Each card have different upgrades. You make an offer with shards in order to upgrade a card. Possible to transmute a card between its upgraded versions. So, if I take, let's say, a Fast Strike, I can upgrade it to a just better version of itself, or I can upgrade it to cost 0 energy and do a little bit less damage. But either way, it costs a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and try that. I'll upgrade one card in every person's deck just to get a little bit better. Betty White's favorite drink. What was Betty White's favorite drink? Tell me now. I could transform it, but I can't upgrade it further. So let's go ahead and upgrade a attack for every one of our characters. Just once. This makes much more sense than building a new card and sticking it in the deck. Slice can upgrade it to apply a mark, which prevents a stealth per charge and removes the stealth from the target. So if anyone is stealthed, the slice will reveal them. Or I can simply make it cost 0. We'll get the de-stealthing slice. It also does more damage too. Nope, it does the same damage. I'm wrong. Evelyn here will take a fire blast and upgrade it to deal from 3 fire damage to also applying burn, which reduces their fire resistance. They suffer 1 fire per charge, so makes sense. Can be blocked, not affected by debuffs. Or simply make it more powerful to do 5 damage. We'll do the burn. And then Reggie here. We want Reggie's healing to be upgraded. Just a regular level 2 energy heal. Make it cheaper, but then it can only be used once, or just upgrade the amount of healing to 10. We'll do that. There, we've almost run out of crystals, but we upgraded a card for everybody. Then we can spend cash on equipment. What the fuck does that do? Okay. So I can buy cards that change how people's abilities or decks work. Vodka and lemon juice on ice. I don't have vodka, except for the vanilla vodka. I hear my children, which is never good. By the way, I only have an hour, actually. At this point, I only have 50 minutes. And then I gotta get those assholes ready for bed. I'm gonna take my headphones off so I can hear them. Sounds pretty bad. Don't have kids. It's the worst. I expect that this pregame will probably be interrupted frequently by those assholes. Yeah. If only so I can go out there and yell at them. Oh my god, what are they doing? Yeah, sorry about that, James. Just think of this as another reminder not to have sex, ever. Soap. Every turn, dispel harmful effects. 30% chance to get rid of a harmful effect. That's pretty cool. A short sword replaces a weapon. His is the Wolf Slayer. Damage +1, and a random hero gains Inspire. Draw 1 extra card per charge. So we don't want to buy a weapon for him because the Wolf Slayer is pretty good. Gets some extra hit points or magic damage. Slippers. Remove slow from the target. Speed +3. Small pouch. Shuffle a small weapon into your deck. Cost 0 and vanish. I don't know what the card's small weapon is, but it's just a free one. But I can't pay for it. I don't have enough cash. At the end of combat, everybody recovers 3 hit points. That's pretty good. Hers is Family Jewels. That's hilarious. Fire, ice, and lightning bolt resistance +7. So she gets extra resistance versus magic attacks. He gets all resistances +3% and speed of +1. So I could grab him a weapon extra piercing damage, extra clubbing damage. But I don't think that applies for the cards he has. I would have to look. Oh my god, fucking kids. Here's what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna buy him some slippers. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. I wasn't paying attention to the... I thought it was going down in a different slot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Do I have... Did it... Well, maybe it put it somewhere and I can access it later. Oh, fuck. Oh, I probably fucked up real bad. Oops. Alright. It's fine. This is how we learn, by making horrible mistakes. Okay. So, from here, we have 3 different paths we can go down. And we are probably heading all the way over here to the old tree, where there's a big bad skull. That's like the boss monster. And then behind that is a map transition. But we've got some other things here. So, there's character faces with what looks like potential additional quests. Hello, Haley! Welcome to the stream. Hello, barricade the entrances. Hold the line they're attempting to breach. They're fucking horrible. God, I hope whatever they did, they've calmed down for the moment. Maybe I don't have to be a parent right now. Looks like no matter where we go, we're going to face a combat first, and then a event. And then another combat, and then we can kind of dictate where we go. So we could go up to this lizard dude. We could go down here. A suspicious hatch is a map transition. Not sure what that will do. We've got altar rubble. That is a crafter node. We've got a card node. And then there's a article shop over here. A rest node up top. So I'm not really sure what to expect yet. But I feel like a crafter node might be exciting. And we could hit 2 of these events either way we go. So let's just go to the top one. Fuck it. You're driving to me next. Oh boy, let me know when. There's an abandoned house nearby that you can break into and stay there. Like the stream to keep the children at bay. The dark ones. For some reason, he has a very low energy right now. I don't know if that's something randomly decided. Oh my god, I'm being attacked by the children of the corn here. They're called cornies. Wow. Delete game. Hey, thanks for the biddies, Drew. I appreciate it. Hold on, did it actually say something? Nope, I can't see it. Rip. Big rip. Big fucking rip. It's in the place that I can't see. Rip. Oh well, that's fine. Thanks for the bits anyway. I'm sure it's on my Twitch channel, which I don't have my window up, which is, you know, my bad because I'm an idiot. Let me pull it up real quick. See, this is why I have a pre-stream, so that I can get better at the regular stream. You know. There we go. I think a few brain cells off themselves when I heard cornies. Yeah. This game is kind of corny. Lol. Alright, here we go. This is my archer, Andrin. So we can pick a shot at any monster for 14 damage. I can rupture the front monster to apply some bleed and slow. Hunter's Mark. Damage taken +1 per charge and prevents stealth per charge. So I can make it so anyone damaging one of these cornies takes additional. They take additional damage. Draw a card, get some blocks. Adrenaline. Suffer 1 fatigue. 1 less energy per charge at the start of the turn, then remove all charges. Okay. But I gain 2 energy now, so I get to really open up at the start of the game. Let's do it. Okay, next round I gain a little less energy, but I've got 6 to use. We will... let's mark the corny in the back. And then shoot it for some extra damage. The next attacks have to hit the front monsters, so we'll go ahead and mark that one. And rupture it. And then Yeah, what the fuck, we'll see. I'll draw a card that I can't use, that's alright, but I gain some block. Okay. Then, my warrior, Magnus, goes. Magnus is going to defend. Captain's Howl. Slow and destroy... vulnerable. 5% resistance lost for each charge. Remove 2 charges at the start of the turn. So, I can slow all the monsters and make them take more damage, which is great. That actually pushed them back in the standing up here, so that my mage and cleric can go before them, which is great. Then, we're going to stab the shit out of them. Alright, 1 corny down, and defend. This is not true from Haley's phone. He really took my phone for that. Wow. Wow. James, this game is on Steam, and it's multiplayer, so I heard good things about it. Like, you know, when you pull off a sick combo in Slay the Spire, it feels pretty good, but apparently you can put up a sick combo and make it a great turn for your ally, which also feels great. So, as the guy who always plays the cleric in D&D, yes, I am fighting fucking Khorne right now. Yeah, living Khorne. Setting up cool combos for my allies is dope. I don't know what these cornies do when they attack, but this girl here can gain some resistances. Actually, can give resistance to a specific person. Ooh, mana gem. Free energy boost. Done. Fire blast. Let's get the guy in the back. Charge battery. Deals 2 electric. Gain 1 energize, which gains an extra energy per charge at the start of my turn. So gets more energy next turn. Apply 2 lightning resistance down. I know that sounded very complicated in terrible English, but she reduces the lightning resistance of an enemy. So, there we go. Let's fire blast the one in the back again, and what the hell, let's give the elemental ward to the cleric. Who knows, these cornies might shoot for the guy in the back. Alright. She saved 4 energy for next turn. No one is hurt, so healing is useless, but I can see what they're going to do. Let's do that. Leaf Claw. Stabbing the front hero for 9 damage. Not a problem. He's got 28 fucking block. And I'll just go ahead and give him extra. Chances are these assholes are going to do the same thing. Heal, heal, heal. Nope. I'm just going to save him. Leaf Claw. Blocked. Ooh. Random hero, 6 damage. Repeat 2. So shot 3 times there. Unfortunately, they didn't have any block. Oh, it looks like block doesn't go away. That's pretty good. In Slay the Spire, you lose all block at the start of your turn, so... Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is from the Insulates and from... I don't know, maybe something else. He did lose some block. Alright, well, let's kill the corny in the back. Done. Random hero. Deal 6, repeat 2. Gain some defense. Expert Tracker. Grants 1 Inspire. Extra card per charge at the start of the turn, then remove all charges. Look 5 cards, discard any of them. So this is like a seek thing. So let's give my warrior some additional cards and let him discard. We don't need to defend. I don't think we need a lot of defense. No, actually, he's shooting randomly. Yeah, we don't need any defense. But Barricade's good. Gives everybody block. There we go. Let's do that. We'll get rid of the 2 cards we won't need. Help you set up your computer for streaming? I could try, dude. Yeah, just, well, I mean, I'll be around my family most of the day, but message me and I'll see what I can do. It's not too difficult to set up for streaming. You're going to want to download OBS. I use Streamlabs for some of the extra bullshit that I do, but honestly, Haley is much better at that shit than I am. She's a far better streamer than I am. But OBS is what you need to get going. But yeah, I can help you walk through it. Alright, it is the warrior's turn. Time to fuck this guy real bad. Let's give everybody armor. And then let's gain 2 energy at the cost of 1. That'll let me rend him, which will bleed, or stab him twice for 22 total damage. Let's do that. Because I would like to get him done this round. And then we'll add some more armor to the mage. Corny's going to shoot. Blocked, blocked, blocked. Just what I was hoping for. Oh, a child enters. Yes, child. No, I'm streaming. Why? You want to play a board game?
Yeah.
You want to play Frankie's Food Truck Fiasco game?
Yeah.
I will play Frankie's Food Truck Fiasco game. Hold on. This fucking game right here. In 30 minutes. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Go close the door on your way out.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That was surprisingly civil. Don't get any ideas. They are normally horrendous human beings that are no fun. But that was both reasonable and adorable. Hooray! We fucked up some corn. During your adventures, you'll discover new cards after each combat. All cards shown will be unlocked. Remember, you will only be able to craft unlocked cards. So, we've unlocked some additional cards that I can craft. Oh, what? Ooh, wait, what? Oh, do I have to pick one? What's going on? Okay, because there's choose shards. Choose one of these cards. Okay. So I gain one card into my deck, and I can craft the rest when I get to town. Maybe. Let's target any monster, target sides. Ooh, nice. So I can, like, it's like a area of effect attack. Deal 20 bash damage and gain 20 armor. That's pretty good, too. Let's grab that one. I like that one better. Ice Shot. 12 piercing, 12 arrow, 6 frost, and apply some cold resistance damage. Speed goes down as well. Hit and run, deal 15 damage and gain a speed. Blur, gain stealth, which damage and heal plus 20% per charge. And evasion prevents 1 hit per charge. Let's go with the Ice Shot. It's expensive, but it does a lot. Alright, we've got Shadow Bolt. 14 damage, and apply 1 dark. Shadow resistance goes down. Upon reaching 25 charges, it explodes. Remove all the charges and suffer 55 shadow and deal 35 to sides, so creatures next to it. So if I really built her up to be a shadow mage, that would be pretty useful. Hey, Red Tech, thanks for another donation. A red box of popcorn. Fireball with some area of effect damage for 3 energy. Or a free 0 energy Ice Lance, applying some chill. Let's get the, let's go with the Fireball. Mind Blast. Deals 7 psychic damage. Apply 3 insane. Mind resistance goes down, damage goes down. Foresight, we know what that does. Lets us know what cards they're going to use. And Flash just deals 7 holy damage. Let's get the Mind Blast. That's a new one. I've seen the others. Alright, Scorched Field or Tom's Farm. Let's go down to Tom's Farm, because we're going to head to the crafting table there. The Baker's Son! When you get to the center of the farm, a man dressed as a baker comes out of the mill and greets you. Hello, adventurers! By any chance does your path take you to the old forest? My son is missing. He likes to play in the forest arts, but he did not return yesterday, no. I'd be very grateful if you could go and look for him. You can have these coins in advance. The baker seems very desperate. Maybe you can get something more out of him. Refuse the gold, tell him you're not going in that direction. Extort. Ask for more gold, telling him that your group is too good for that mission. I need a 5 or higher. Everyone draws a card, and the results are added up. So I could get 1, 1, 1, 1, and I failed to extort him. Let's just take the gold and agree to find a sign. 240 gold is pretty fucking good. I hear shouting again. No, not children. They're the worst. Alright, oh shit. There's a sheep shearer, a corny, an angry sheep, and another farmer. Kind of similar, but different. Okay. We've pissed off some of the locals. Alright, we've got some aim shots, adrenaline, suffer some fatigue, but get a bonus this turn. I've got 4. Let's do it. Let's rupture the guy in the front. Pushed him back a little bit, but not enough to actually go behind another one of my team. Let's blast the... Looks like I get extra damage on the sheep for some reason, so I'll go ahead and take that on the sheep. That's fucking great. And then I'm out of energy, so no slicey. Okay, let's kill this fucker before he does damage to me. Or perhaps protect myself. That might be a smarter move. Rend. Stab. Done. Alright, the sheep goes. Tantrum. 8 psychic damage. Blocked. 5 damage. Oh, fuck. Just stabbed a bunch of people and made them bleed. Popcorn burst. Oh, look, there is popcorn. You were right. In tech, they become popcorn. Alright. I took a little bit of damage there. It was not the best, but we're working on it. Fireball. Right in the fucking middle. Just actually get the fucking sheep. Boom. He's down to 1. Hit it with a charge battery. And then we'll fire blast the farmer in the front. He's now burning. End turn. Cleric. Alright. We can protect people. We don't know what they're going to do. Oh, global. 2 regeneration. Heals 1 hit point per charge at the start of the turn, then gets lower. Wet. Lightning damage taken goes up. Prevents a burn per charge. Remove a charge when this happens. Removes burn from target. So if anyone was burning, the healing rain would help. But we're just going to go ahead and do it for the original. Oh shit, that applies to them too? Well, fuck. Okay, no problem. Let's heal our mage. And protect her with a barrier. Holy Smite. Bless. Damage done and heal received +1 per charge. Remove 1 charge at the end of turn. Let's hit the bastard in the front. End the turn. Alright, we only have 2 energy this round. Inspire somebody, look at the top 5 cards, discard any of them. Let's go ahead and do that for our mage. Definitely want the frost bolts. She's only going to get 4 energy, so... Transmission. Ah, she can give somebody extra energy. That's pretty good. Alright, toss out a frostbolt. That's fine. Okay, still 2 energy left. Draw a card and gain 4 block. Let's do that. 14 damage, or stab the guy in the front. Give him a mark. Apply a mark to the corn. Magnus. Everybody gets defense. Excellent. Just keep on defense. Defense, defense, defense. Alright, he just spent his whole turn blocking damage. Let's see if it pays off. Dispel 2. You fuckers. Clawed me. Farmer hits for 12. And bleed. Oh my god, these fucking kids. Okay. Let's kill that farmer in the front. These are free. With this. Boom. Let's give energy to our ranger. And get a free burst of fire on, let's do the asshole in the back. Okay. And lastly, our cleric. Let's see if we can heal. Divine Grace. Dispel 1. Removes harmful effects, which, like, bleed, perhaps? Heals for X damage. X equals your hand. So the number of cards in your hand. So 4. And grant 1 bless. So let's see if it heals for 4. 5. It includes itself. Interesting. Okay. He's back up to full. Let's fuck that corny. And then see what the farmer in the back is going to do for the next 3 turns. He heals his enemies just to fuck with them. Facts. Alright, that guy in the back is going to use Water Spray. Deals 8 cold damage to a random hero. And applies 1 wet, which makes them take more lightning damage. It then repeats 2 more times. So he's going to hit 3 people for 8 damage each. Let's see if we can hit him with an ice shot. Slow him down a bit. Not enough to push him back, so nope. I've got 2 more. Hit the front monster with some bleed. Let's gain some block. Yeah. 14 damage to the guy in the back. Nope, we're going to hit the front monster. Slow him down a bit. That slowed the corny down enough to push him back. That'll help. Alright. Can I either kill that guy? Very unlikely, because he stabs the guy in the front. Or at least protect people. Slow down the bad guys. Yes! That did it. That'll give us a shot. Okay. Armor. Gain energy. Draw a card. Stabby. Stabby. And some extra armor. Great! Okay. All I gotta do is kill that guy before he uses his ability. Very difficult. With 3 energy. I can do 10 damage here and apply 5 chill and 5 spark. I can also use this to gain more mana. Let's start with this. Boom. 11 damage, and I've applied some negative effects. Then let's gain some energy. Now I can use everything else I've got. Hit him with everything. Not enough to kill him, but maybe Reginald will get an attack. I do have Mind Blast. That'll do it. Let's heal first. Wait, hold on. Yep, making sure I have enough mana to do both. So, he's down for 3. Mind Blast. We'll finish him off. We healed back up. We're all at full. Fan-fucking-tastic. Alright, everybody gets a new card, or we can just get some shards if we don't like any of the cards. Repair Armor. Dispel Crack. And Dispel Mark, which is good. And Dispel Vulnerable. Grant 14 Armor and 2 Reinforce, which reduces Slashing, Blunt, and Piercing. That's pretty good. And it's free. Toxic Rain. All monsters, including yourself, I've learned. Poison, lose 1 hit point per charge, so 1 hit point, that's it. Wet, lightning damage goes up, and remove burn. Not my favorite. Song of Clarity, all heroes get faster. And Slice. Looks like an improved Slice. It applies the mark and does 9 damage. How can I tell if it's improved? I don't... Yeah, upgraded from, so I can see what it upgraded from, so... Yep, this one upgrades too. Okay, we'll take the Song of Clarity. Clarity? Celerity? I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Upgraded from. So this is an upgraded form of Zap. 4 lightning damage and apply some Spark. Ignite, apply 10 fire. Oh, 10 burn. Suffers extra fire charge. That's pretty nice. Or Shadow Bolt. We're not pushing the Shadow Bolt. We could have done it before. So let's take Ignite. We're pushing that fire damage on that hero. Flash Heal. 1 for healing of 4. Vile Lance. 11 shadow damage. And apply Poison, Dark, and Slow. Or some more Foresight. Let's do foresight. Alright. Sweet. We're at another crossroad. New recruits! You have reached a crossroad. To the north of the path leads to an old watchtower. The south of the path leads you to the bridges that cross the river. The northern path appears to be blocked by a pigman with a brand on his arm, trying to recruit others for what appears to be a cult or sect. If you want to go north, you'll have to deal with him. Forget the north path, but I want to go with the north path. That's the problem. Goddamn spammers. You're banned! Hold on. Damn you, Russian spammer. You're blocked. Fight them to clear the way. Threaten. Tell them to disappear from your sight and clear the way, or I will scare them pretending to be a savage werewolf. All I need is a melee attack card. 41% chance. 51% chance to threaten them. So half and half. What happens if we fail? I guess we'll find out if I fail. Group needs 5 or higher, and we did not get it. We failed. The other recruit stays and prepares to fight. Meanwhile, the marked piggy summons a fire rip and attacks. Alright, so now we have to face a battle. We got 2 pigs and a fire imp. Alright. The ranger 4. Let's speed up everybody. Hey, that pulled our fighter into the front. That's good. Suffer fatigue, but gain 2 energy for this turn. I actually don't need it, so let's just try to take out the imp and the front monster, and we'll also... Ooh, now I might need it. Yeah, okay. Now I'll take the other shot at the imp. If I can kill the imp... Oh, I fucking can't kill the imp. This guy only hits the front, usually. Let's slow him down, though. See if that helps. Sure does. Armor for everybody. Ren, the front monster. Alright, wizard. Burn. Let's start with that. I don't know if the imp here... Yeah, the imp has some fire resistance. Base resistance is 66%. That makes sense, of course, because it's a fucking demon. Let's hit it with frost, then. Fuck off! Oh, that'll kill it. Perfect. And then we will use the mana gem, ignite, and blast the piggy in the front. Just because he's spamming doesn't mean he's Russian. That's going too far. I mean, the name implies, perhaps. Alright, let's see what they're going to do. Random hero takes 3 fire and 5 burn. And the front hero will take 8 bludgeon, 8 fire, and apply 3 burn. So if I can protect the front hero, that'd be best. Unfortunately, I can't. Ooh, but I can apply wet, which will prevent that burn, at least some of that burn charge. So that's a thing. And then I could zap some damage to save the rest of the energy. Okay. Yep, I did get burnt for 2 instead of 3. She got burnt for 4 instead of 5. Alright. Mark it back. Grants. Extra draw and look at the top 5 and discard some. Let's go to the cleric. Good damage, little damage, good damage. Mind blast. Well, keep it. That'll be fine. Slice. Draw a card and gain 2 energy. Yeah, I'll go for it. Okay. Alright. Put some block on the wizard, because I think the burn will come off the block first. Oh shit! He burns him but heals him? This burns but it heals. Wow. Okay, the burn did get blocked by the shield. That's what I was hoping for. Let's give some extra energy to our ranger. And then let's start dropping some pain on the piggies. right. Cleric. Dispel. Let's get rid of the burn. No, you know what? It'll be alright. We'll give a barrier to somebody else, though. And zap that guy. Heal our warrior. Zap that guy again. Okay. 9 damage will take the guy out in the front. Done. Oh, no! He had resistance. Fuck. I should have paid more attention. Because when you drag it up... or when you drag that out, anyway. Yeah, it does show you. Instead of 10, I'm only doing 8. These are all expensive. I could do 2 more. Let's do 2. Let's draw and gain armor. Yeah. Let's just rupture both. Oh my god, these fucking kids. I can hear them through the headphones. Repair armor. Gives us some... Oh, I can target anyone with it. That's pretty nice. Stabby, stabby. I should have done that. Fuck. That was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. Especially because he hit him with it. Yeah. Yep, should have paid more attention there. That's my bad. Die. Fireball into it. There we go. Alright, for the first time we're ending a battle without full health. This guy's down 2 hit points. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. For 5 energy, if I can save up 5 energy, I do 51 bludgeoning damage, apply 8 crack, and 1 daze. That is real good. I'm going to go ahead and grab it and hope that I can do that. Fate. Gain 8 armor and 8 shield, which gives you additional block. So 8 block plus 8 staggered block. These fucking kids. I swear to God. They're so horrible. Hi, Grand Lord. Happy New Year. Quick stab with some bleed, or the Song of Celerity, which I already have upgraded from. Oh, this one destroys it when it's used, but this one does not. I don't know. Let's go with Faint. I like that. Heat Wave. Dispel wet and chill. Apply burn. Curse of Exhaustion deals 6 dark damage, shadow damage, and then applies slow. Or just zap. It's 0, deals 5 lightning damage. Take that. Fade. Stealth and buffer prevents a harmful effect per charge. Dawnlight deals X holy damage equal to your hand for free. Or another Foresight. Let's go with... Fade only does yourself. Extra healing and damage. Prevents a harmful effect. Let's go with Dawnlight. Okay. And let's check out this rubble here, this altar. Alright, the broken altar. You discover the rubble... Discover the river... I've already had alcohol. You discover the rubble of an ancient altar. Those altars are used to make offerings with magic shards to improve your skills. The altar appears to have been destroyed on purpose, and perhaps those who did it are still nearby. The altar is barely usable, and in order for the offering to work, you'll have to offer an additional amount of shards. So I can use the altar in its current state, which will take shards to improve your skills. I can try to fix the altar by scoring a 4 or higher, pretty high probability. I can rebuild it. Do not make an offering, but try to restore the altar to its former state. I need a group of 6 or higher, pretty low. Let's try for the 4 or higher. 1, 2, 3, and 0. I fucking failed. Upgrade cost increased by 15%. Poop! So this is similar to the altar that was in town, except I have to spend 15% more to use it. Some of these are locked. I don't know exactly why, but I won't worry about it. So for example, I could upgrade Barricade to grant more armor to everyone, but it'll cost me extra. I don't think there's any card that I could actually make use of here. 69 is like the cheapest. So I will simply be going on my way and finding out about this quest, The Last Sentinel. First point of defense in the Wolf Wars against the wild werewolves of the forest. When you enter the tower, your eyes catch a dim light that filters under the rubble. It is a golem! They were best defenders Senethia has ever known, but they were dismantled after the war, and it was thought that there were no more left. The power supply seems to be damaged. Maybe if you can find a replacement for the core, you can repair it. Take the measurements of the core, and you will search for a replacement or decline. Golems were dismantled for a good reason. Leave it behind. Let's accept. You hide the golem and keep it more protected so it doesn't take more damage. Maybe in the Valkarath Mountains, there is some creature near the volcano that has something you can be used as a core. When you were hiding the golem, you found some magic shards. Found a fuckload of magic shards, actually. Holy shit. Right, Valkarath Mountains is where I need to go. Oh my god, these shouting asshole children. What? Okay, great. I have 11 minutes. Fucking kids. I'm gonna have to quit early. Story time. In the forest, you find a large open space that seems like the perfect place to rest a bit before continuing your journey. When you go to set up a camp, you realize there is already another group of adventurers camping. They see you and offer to share the camp. One of them tells you, "Hey, do you want to share some stories from your travels with us while we rest? Would you like to share his camp and tell them a story?" Leave. I don't want to waste time with strangers in the middle of the forest. Accept. Vaguely tell them you want to reach the obelisk. Half and half. More adventures in this forest. I will sniff them out discreetly. Defense card. More adventures in this forest. I'll sniff them out discreetly. It's 50-50. Let's try the middle one. Poor dog. I know, man. It's the worst. Gotta get a 5 or higher. We did it! We got a 6. You tell them without much detail you want to get to the obelisk. After that, you go rest, and when you wake up, the other adventurers have already left. You feel refreshed. I get 88. I assume that's score. Okay. I'm gonna stop now. Clearly my children need me to punish them. I did promise one of them I'd play a game. So here's the deal. When they're all in bed, in about 50 minutes from now, I'm going to come back and I'm going to stream again, and I'm going to stream for a longer time. Maybe 3 hours, maybe even a little bit longer. We'll see. I was thinking about Sea of Thieves. I've been feeling a bit piratey since watching the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. But I'm kind of on the fence. There's a couple other games I could... Holy shit. Why did I have so many children? I could also play hardcore Minecraft. I could also play Kerbal Space Program. I could come back to this. Honestly, this is pretty fun. Why don't you guys tell me what you'd like to see in the Discord? You know where to find me. I'm gonna go strangle my children. Drink a little bit more alcohol, and I'll be back here in about 50 minutes. I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. Can I exit without... Oh, good. Current progress is saved. That's exactly what I was hoping for. It was a good time, James. Oh my god, they're so fucking bad. I will see you guys next time. Which will be soon. 50 minutes. Maybe an hour and 10 minutes. We'll see. Bye, guys. Motherfuckers!